Welcome to another Words with X, where words keep us moving from day to day. Happy 2024, y'all! Happy 2024. I can't tell y'all how uplifting it is to me to do these podcasts for you, from enjoyment to relaxation to everything in between. It really is all of them things for me. It's more rewarding for me doing these podcasts than throwing mud at people. And I know that sounds like a funny thing for people to say, but it's true. I ain't trying to throw mud at people, and I don't recommend you throw mud either. Confusing, huh? Well, let's talk about why. See, I'm gonna break something to you. It's easy in today's time to follow a trend, to follow other people. And in this situation, a trend that shouldn't even be a trend, but sadly it is, which is it's a lot easier to talk smack, criticize, belittle others than to uplift them and make them feel good and big, rather than small and less than, like that's what you do when you're doing this, alright? Kindness is something that, astonishingly, is starting to become a rarity, and that's just really sad when you think about it. People are so quick to throw mud at one another than help them smile and shine and do all the goodness like that, you know? It's baffling to me. Reminds me of a quote I read years ago that I think goes well with this episode. Never throw mud. You may hit your mark, but you will have dirty hands. Joy Mason. Or Jow Mason, sorry. I'll repeat it one more time for you. Never throw mud. You may hit your mark, but will have dirty hands. Jow Mason. Which, if you think about it, makes a lot of sense. When you critique another, putting them down, it's not a good thing if it makes you feel good because it doesn't benefit you nor them. The world is already moving at a rapid speed. Like, beep, 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 beep. It is moving at a rapid speed every day, especially with the rate technology evolves every other month. When you put someone down, you are slowing them down in the race, and we are all already trying to play catch up. Every day feels like I know that's me. I mean, every other day feels I'm trying to play catch up with the way this world is moving so fast, and I'm sure you do too. I've talked to a lot of people who feel that way. So we already trying to play catch up. Why are you gonna put somebody down and slow them down? It's kind of like working for free and not in a good way. Yeah. I will say this though: constructive criticism isn't a bad thing, for it's not the same as throwing mud at someone. Constructive criticism is a wonder, for it actually helps another open their eyes to see something about something that they may have been interested in and want to know more about or how to do. I know that's a lot to take in, but I'll give an example between the two, okay? Throwing mud, which I'll sum up as being a critic, and constructive criticism. A teenage boy is learning to play football, for he has an interest and he wants to, okay? I mean, it's understandable. We all know people don't want to play football, okay? He goes to make a throw, giving it all he has, and it falls short the receiver halfway. A critic would say something not beneficial like, "That was horrible," or "That sucked," thus, in a sense, throwing mud at the boy, dampening his enjoyment of the game, thus making his will to continue learning about it, experiencing it more, and all that stuff that involved grow less and less and less. As stated earlier, slowing him down in the race, basically. That's what you're doing when you're a critic. You throwing mud at them. Now, constructive criticism, however, is what should have been said by the receiver. That's what you should say. Something along the lines of, "Hey, that was good. Next time, let's try this." Or, "Hey, that was good. That was a good throw. Think you can go a little farther next time. Put a little more oomph in it. Maybe try switching your hand. I think you can do it. You had the power in your throw. You can do it." Hear the difference in the two? Hear how they sound different completely? The critic didn't help the boy feel good about the throw at all, just threw dirt in the glass, so to say, where the constructive criticism gave the boy the potential, hope, and all that to feel good about his toss and motivation to want to throw it again, eager to continue learning the game of football more and more and more with each play, pass, and every experience pretty much. You kind of see the difference now between being a critic and constructive criticism. So to wrap this episode all up nice, pretty, and neat, don't let a critic rob your time. Also, don't waste another person's time by being a critic. Leave the mud on the ground where it belongs. Dirty hands are never something people want to achieve. If you have the energy to critique and not help or build or any of that, use that same energy towards yourself and something you feel you want to improve on. Use all that energy till you have nothing left to improve on, then find something new to work towards, leaving no energy left to critique others by throwing mud. So I'll put it like this, again, if you got that energy to be throwing mud, use it on yourself to improve yourself. Think about it. Mud belongs on the ground, people, as stated earlier. Keep it there. Keep it there. You know how many people... Yeah. I'm not even going on that, man. That's a whole nother rant. Bottom line is, keep the mud on the ground, people. Lift people up. Don't push them down. Well, that's another Words with X for today. Hope it got you thinking. Hope you are now eager to go out and stop criticizing others. If you have been. Hope you haven't been. But if you have been criticizing others, stop. Let it go. Leave the mud on the ground. Hope now you have a desire to help build people up and move forward along in this race we call life. It is 2024, y'all. We have so many opportunities available to us now. Let's walk through this life together and keep lifting people up. And as always, remember, words is what keeps us moving.